Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's analysis, which is regarding none other than Pepe 2.0. I'm sure you guys are looking at the overall title. You guys are very excited. I'm sure everyone that is part of the Pepe 2.0 community is making some massive gains, especially if people that picked up this last weekend that we just have passed. So, we're not going to waste no more time. We're going to get right in today's analysis. I'm going to share my personal thoughts with you guys, some news that's revolving around Pepe 2.0 and where I could see the price going in the immediate short term. As always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So as of July the 6th, we have seen the price of Pepe 2.0 not only knock out 1.0, but also hit a new all-time high. You can see the price is currently sitting at 143460. We have about 6 zeros in front of the price now, and it's up 55% in all three comparatives: USD, Bitcoin, and Ethereum comparatives. And if we're looking at its market cap, on the other hand, it's currently sitting at $60.7 million. And look at that 24-hour trading volume, $37 million. Now comes the question, is this really that next meme coin that people were waiting for? Is Pepe 2.0 just starting this next massive catalyst and narrative for the other 2.0s to really succeed? We will talk about that. So let's get right into it. If you guys are not aware, I mentioned this in my update yesterday. I said maybe KuCoin could be purchasing, and look at this announcement that came out just a few hours ago. It says new listing, Pepe 2.0 gets listed on KuCoin. Out of all these exchanges that have listed this, KuCoin is one of the biggest ones, and this potentially opens the door whether or not we could see potentially Binance even listing this. And we've also seen Bybit come out and list Pepe 2.0. I think, after we saw that massive decline within the price, which I will get into right now, I think Bybit along with KuCoin were picking it up around that range. Remember what I've said from the beginning, all these exchanges work against one another. Now they're seeing so much hype coming in. They are aware as to what is going on, and they will try their best to list certain projects on their exchanges because this will bring them more money. But now if we're looking at Pepe 2.0's Twitter account, it's still suspended. Despite that fact, it's making massive strides. Is there something that's going on that we're not aware of? Is there some massive players that are getting in? Is this manipulation? We don't know. It could be, a lot of different factors, but one thing we can definitely point out is that the momentum that Pepe 2.0 is showing right now is outrageous. But I'm going to talk about some things that we need to look out for. If we're looking at their holder count, once again, holder count has increased above 13,000 holders. Not a surprise, of course, because we're seeing Pepe 2.0 literally skyrocket. So, that is to be expected. It's up literally 7x or even more than that since the weekend, which we're going to be getting into right now. So new holders coming in, not a secret right now. But now let's look at the price and see what really is happening right now with the price. So let's make this chart a little bigger for us and see what exactly happened. So you can see this for yourself. Oopsies, I have made the screen smaller. There you go. All right, guys, let's take a look at this. All right, look at this. So basically yesterday, after we did retest that almost all-time high for the price, we saw a retracement. You can see this for yourself. A retracement came, and obviously whales or people that bought in early sold, and kudos to them. Now, you can come out and say, oh no, they sold, they never locked those, they never waited for a new all-time high. It does not matter. Imagine picking it up around this range and waiting till that. So let's paint that picture for you as well. So some people that got in on July 1st, they made a nice gain of about 650%. So if you're locking those profits in around that, give yourself the biggest pat on the back, guys, because the opportunities are endless. So do not kick yourself for not waiting till an all-time high. Don't let these comments get to you. If you see profit, lock that in. But now, after that retracement, we saw a massive spike in the volume, and of course, new announcements came out. We saw Bybit come out. We saw, of course, it was Bybit and KuCoin come out and make some announcements, and boom, obviously that is going to trigger a massive spike. We saw the price go up another 143% from that range, hitting an all-time high. And now, as of recording this update, we are sitting at $60 million market cap. So if you guys watch my other previous 2 updates, go watch them if you guys want to rewatch them. I said this project has a lot of hype coming into it. If it was able to retest and break out of its previous all-time high, which was this, I could see this heading to $100 million. And that target is looking more likely than ever, in my opinion. I think, this coming weekend, or even before, or late weekend, we could see Pepe 2.0 pushing to the $100 million market cap. The reason as to why I'm saying this is because the hype factor that this is bringing now is insane, giving me some reminiscing, vibes, basically, if you want to put it that way, of Mill Lady. And Mill Lady made its way up to $250 million market cap, and who knows if Binance can list this too. Obviously, I've said this from the beginning, Pepe 2.0, unfortunately, sure, it does have that massive narrative. Don't get me wrong. It has a massive narrative, and, some people are bringing up great points saying, this logo looks way nicer. And I agree with, some things. The logo is a little bit more eye-catching, but besides that, you just can't compete with the big boy. I would love to be proven wrong here. It's crypto. Anything can happen, and I'm not denying that. But there's only one Pepe. This could be the little brother. Of course, it could be that little brother of it. But if it's able to get to those levels, that would be a new, literally something totally different that we would all be shocked about. So I still think it's not possible. I'm not talking bad about Pepe 2.0. That does not mean Pepe 2.0 is not potentially one of the top gainers. It's already showed us that it's really, really, strong. And not only that, I've said this to you guys in my last 2 videos that I could see this project making a run, and it has done so. Literally since July 1st, it's up 10x. 10x since July 3rd, guys. July 1st. So obviously, the momentum on its side, new exchanges coming in. But remember, everyone right now in the crypto space is talking about one thing. And what is that? Pepe 2.0, of course, is trending. So I'm sorry, not everyone in crypto. Everyone in the Pepe 2.0 community is talking about one specific thing, and it's a $100 million market cap. If you go look at any tweets, 100 million, you will see 100 million, 100 million, 100 million. So, the smart money, they could be like, hey, everyone is expecting the price to be, the market cap to be 100 million. We're going to sell it right now. So that's something you need to keep in mind. If you're sitting at a 10x crazy gain, lock those profits in. What are you waiting for? Lock them in. But at the volume that we're seeing, no Twitter presence, that is one thing that they need to kind of come up with, a solution to that. That's a really, really big, issue in my opinion, because right now, of course, the hype is there. But if this were not to be, active once again, and the hype kind of cools down and another project comes out, because, meme coins, the entry level to the meme coin market is really, really high. The barrier of entry is basically low, in my opinion. So that basically means, barrier of entry is high. Basically what that means is, anyone can enter. Literally anyone can enter any day, and they can take away your momentum. So basically what I'm trying to say is it's really important for them to figure this out right now, because Twitter presence makes a big difference. And of course, if they come today and somehow this Twitter gets unbanned, I could see this thing go way past $100 million just by that. But again, that's just my own personal opinion. Lock those profits in while you can, but things are looking insanely bullish. I will keep you guys updated if anything were to happen. I want to hear from you guys. What are your personal thoughts on Pepe 2.0? Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.